Well, welcome back in. Hopefully you'll be you're going to be, stop it, Tom Wise. He's over here picking on me and he's throwing me off my game. But Andrew Lessman, the Women's Wellness, be sure to pick that up. Those are such incredible vitamins. I'm gonna continue on with you. I'm your host, Robin, and we have home solutions this hour. And these are great problem-solving products for in and around the home. And one of the things that we love here at HSN is the What a Light. It has always been a customer pick, always a beloved item, despite how much Tom Wise is gonna pick on me this entire presentation.
I will not.
Yes, he will. But it's a customer pick on HSN with 583 reviews. And this is why. Because wherever you need light, there will be light with What a Light. Because it is super bright, 60 LEDs, compact, portable, lightweight, powerfully bright. And the nice thing is you can do this indoors, outdoors, by the grill, walking the dog, in that closet when you're getting dressed in the morning and there's never enough light. Mechanics love this. Anyone will love this, especially dads for Father's Day. I know Mother's Day is tomorrow, but the nice thing about this is no more batteries, and leave it to Tom Wise to come up with that.
Is that key?
It is key. Did you see this price?
I saw it, it's great.
$20.79.
I think the lowest price I've ever seen it was for $19.95.
Okay, so this is...
So we're within pennies.
We're within pennies, absolutely. So $20.79. We have new colors. I think the last time I was with you, I didn't have all these colors, so I'm excited about that. We have the light blue. This is gonna match my shirt. I like this. This is pretty.
Very handsome.
It is handsome. And then we have the red, very sexy.
Ooh, very sexy.
We have it in the black. We have it in the white.
Nice.
And yeah, those are all our colors right there.
That's the traditional white. That's how they started it.
Okay.
It's an easy item. When we brought the What a Light to HSN about 10 years ago, it was a fluorescent light. Then it evolved to the LED. And what it is, it's a way to put light where you need it. I came to it because I had a closet in the house that was not illuminated. They never wired it with a light. And I tried the little LED light bulb. Remember that LED light bulb about 10 years ago?
Yes.
You had about 4 AA batteries. You stick it up, you turn it on, not very bright. I put 2 of them in there. I put them both on, I still can't see my shoes. And then I'd leave them on, or I think the kids left them on.
The batteries
died. It's like, this is not solving anything. Then we discovered the What a Light. This is brilliant. It's lightweight, it's cool. You don't spend any money on batteries because the rechargeable battery you need is already built in. The recharging technology that you need is already built in, so you don't buy any batteries, you're not buying recharging and anything. It has 60 super bright LEDs. You can recharge this up to 300 times. I took the battery to an electrical engineer and I said, all right, how do I compare this to D-cell batteries? Well, you need about 200 D-cell batteries to replace the energy that's gonna be generated inside the rechargeable battery that's already built in your What a Light. It's crazy. So if you got a closet, you got a shed, you wanna put out a little light on it, fine. Walking the dog, this is ideal. It's lightweight. Walking the dog, it's perfect. You can see the dog, and they can see you. I live out in the sticks. This is wonderful. There's not a lot of light. If you're camping, if you're putting in the chickens, Robin.
Yes, my grandma puts the chickens away every night.
And that, really?
She does. My mom has chickens.
You know, it's funny, you don't know anything about chickens, then you get a couple and you go, oh, these are interesting creatures.
I know.
And I like this. This is probably an interesting side benefit of this light. Watch this. I'll lose power. I'll represent losing power by pulling the plug.
Boom, it comes on.
Isn't that crazy?
That is so nice.
You lose power. Where's my flashlight? Where's the kerosene lamp?
And then you're tripping and you're falling and you're trying to find that one drawer, the junk drawer that has all those things. Inevitably, the batteries are dead.
The batteries are dead. If you're lucky enough to find the thing at 10 o'clock at night when you're looking for it, the batteries are dead. It's all, they're all rusty or what have you. This has overcharge protection. You can never overcharge.
It's not hot.
May I suggest buying a couple? You have one in the workspace or one, I have one in my garage and one in the you know, I've got a pool table, I've got one back there.
Mine's in my shoe closet.
Right, and it's gonna go on automatically.
I love it for my shoe closet. My husband mounted it, because you can mount it if you want. He mounted it on the top, so it like faces all my shoes, so like I don't see it, it's like back this way, and then I open my closet, and it shines a bright light. It's like, oh,
it's brilliant.
It's so beautiful.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I love it, I'm telling you. It's really one of those fantastic items that you just love the moment you get it at home. Number one, you're gonna love it because it's super bright. Number two, you're gonna thank Tom Wise for creating a light that does not require batteries and make you spend more money.
Absolutely. Whenever I walk by the batteries at the home shows or the home stores or at the shopping centers, I go, I love this. Look at how much these batteries are. $10, $12, $18. And if you wanted to buy rechargeable batteries, they'd be a lot more than that. Here you've got the one light. Never buy a battery. It's a flashlight that calls you when there's an emergency. When you lose power, it calls you by turning on automatically, no matter where you are in the house. If you've got to turn it on, plug it in, it'll turn off, as you saw in the studio. Then if you lose power, the light goes on automatically. Take this camping. Have an emergency. Put this in the trunk of your car. So if you've got a flat tire, it has a stand. As Robin said, you've got the stand on it, you've got the handle on it, you can mount it, you can lay it flat. Whichever is the best position for you to work with it. Yeah, under the sink, laying it flat. You don't have to ask anybody for help.
And we're going to turn the lights down, I believe. Isn't that what you would like?
Please, let's get the lights down a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow, look at how bright this is. Now, if you think about a regular flashlight, it would just be a little pinpoint of light behind me. I'm going to turn and rotate the one light. Look at that. It's like a stadium light, up and down.
That is awesome.
Isn't
Can you
that
turn
crazy?
it off really quick?
I'll turn it off.
Okay, just to show everyone perspective.
Right.
Because it's pitch black. If that little light wasn't on, which I could turn off.
Turn that off. Boom.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that.
You'll never buy a flashlight again. You'll never have a flashlight. This weighs almost nothing.
If you've ever tripped and fallen,
yes, ma'am.
you know for $20.79, that's the best investment.
Absolutely.
Because you know being safe, being secure, if you're not very stable on your feet, you need to be able to see. Now listen, I know we're going into spring and summer where there are storms galore. There was a storm today when I was trying to sleep during the daytime.
Yes,
and it was so funny because it was like boom, boom. And actually the power, my alarm clock went out. So it must have like snapped and then went back on.
This would have went on if you had the plug in.
Well, I'm sure it did in my closet.
Nice.
I need to get more. To Tom's point, he said buy more than one. So if you get more than one, you know with all those inclement storms, crazy weather that the whole United States is having, definitely take advantage. This is a phenomenal price at $27 or $20.79, and it's a customer pick. And we have all colors available from the black, white, blue, or red. But let's take a look here.
I just want to give everybody an idea. You know, with lighting, the studio cameras, they'll adjust automatically to any light source, so it all looks about the same. But the meter doesn't lie. Here's a 60-watt light bulb, should be somewhere around 700 lumens. I've got this bar up here, so we're measuring from the same distance. All right, there we go, 706, fine, fair enough. Now, over here is an LED lantern. This cost a lot of money.
Wait, can we point out on that one, that's hardwired?
Yeah, this is
like, that's like hardwired. Oh no, it's, like plugged into the wall.
Lamp like without the lampshade.
Plugged into the wall, right.
So that's the reading without the lampshade.
Okay.
Then you go camping, hey, I need one of these lights. This is, I can't quote the price because it varies, but you could buy about 3 of the one lights, okay? Now, and then you gotta buy 8 batteries to get any light out of it.
8 batteries?
Even at $8 a piece.
That's a lot.
Now, if they were rechargeable, forget that. They'd be $5 a piece or something.
Yeah, they're even more expensive.
Here's your
okay, so we went from 70 to 240.
700.
Oh, okay,
to
700
245.
to 245.
Now we'll come over to the one light, right? Look at this. Already, I'm brighter than the 60-watt light bulb.
Right.
And Robin, that's on low. Let me put it on high. And we're
whoa,
1,400, 1,200, whatever.
14 is popping around.
It's brighter, and it's $22, $21 or whatever it is.
We can see clearly now. And you know what? That's what's important. And maybe you're a crafter, maybe you're a sewer, maybe you scrapbook, and maybe you're trying to do the little needle, and you just want to put this near your crafting table for additional light. This is fantastic, compact, portable, lightweight. Are you ready for this? I actually think it should. Is this right? It says 1.6 pounds. I thought it would think it would be ounces. I mean, honestly, it really doesn't feel like
it doesn't hardly weigh anything.
It hardly weighs anything, is my point. But the fact that you're looking at today at the best price of $20.79, this today, I think Tom said maybe there was one other time that it was like what, 75, like
1999 or 1995, below 20 bucks.
So we're right at that threshold where this is the rock bottom price.
Absolutely.
465,749. Here are the colors. You have it in your blue. So here's your blue, and it's just the frame around it. So there's your blue. You have it in your red. You have it in your classic black. This is great for the garage even. And then you have it in your white. So that's your white. But as the reviews are rotating at the bottom of the screen down there, so you can see everybody loves this. There's 583 reviews on this light.
It's an item that when we brought it to HSN many years ago that nobody ever saw anything like this. So it was unique, and it solves a problem. You always have a little spot in a closet or a shed that you wish you had a bit more light. Up in the attic, just put this in or take it with you.
The attic is great.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And if there's an emergency, The light goes on automatically. You'll never buy batteries. It's perfect for, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but it's always the most popular item at a white elephant around the holidays, or when the kids are trick-or-treating, you either have one up on the porch or they're just taking it with them when they're walking around. You know, 7, 8-year-olds, you don't want them tripping around. So it's
I say camping. Like if you, I know you like to camp. Absolutely. I mean, how about like I used to, as a kid, used to build forts in my, like when I was a kid with the sheets and the chairs. I know I'm dating myself. Now kids just sit and play with electronics. But I'm telling you, like it was so much fun. If kids, your grandchildren have bunk beds, put this in their room. It's not hot to the touch. They're not going to burn their little fingers. So 465-749 is your item number. Just choose black, white, blue, or red. Tom, thank you.
Wow, but my pleasure. I apologize for anything I might have said.
You are amazing. Stop it. I adore you. You know that. All right. We are going to scoot right along. We still have so much coming up in this hour. We have from Bissell. Over 143 years, we have been relying on Bissell to keep our homes clean. This is our Adapt. It is our 2-in-1 cordless stick vac. This is so cool. Lightweight, compact, convertible in the sense it's like a little transformer because it goes from a stick vac to a handheld vac. So it can go indoors, outdoors. It can clean up your car, all those French fries and Cheerios that fall between the seats. Now you can actually get them with this little guy. It has a small footprint. The handle actually folds down as well. It has a motorized brush roll with a swivel handle to be able to swivel and steer and get in all those tight places, especially around the toilet. This is fantastic. It's $99.99, 5 flexible payments. We have one color. It's kind of that teal color, but 650-917. Okay, we are going to talk about Revitalize, such an incredible company. They are really a really interesting company in the sense of the way they're going to help to revitalize, refurbish, restore a variety of surfaces in your home. I had Leah here yesterday with me and we were talking about the wood surfaces. Well, today we're going to talk about the pesky grout, and that grout drives us all crazy.
Absolutely.
We can never get it clean. We try all kinds of products. We try bleach, we try ammonia, we try all these things, and it still doesn't clean it. Well, that's where Revitalize comes into store. They have over 49 different patents on a variety of their products. This is 32 ounces of the grout deep cleaner kit, $19.85. You're also going to get the grout brush and the pole. These just pop 1, 2, 3 together, and then you pop on the pole or the brush, and you can also use it with your hand, whichever way, whether it's floor, whether it's backsplash, whether it's shower, your shower tile.
Exactly.
It's going to work in all those places to really get that deep down clean and give the grout the color that it originally started with.
Exactly.
Leah Little is joining us. She's our product expert.
And
hi there.
Hi there. Look at this. How many of us have struggled with cleaning that grout? I want you to see just how easy this is. Are you ready? Look how clean your grout can be. You don't have to spend hours cleaning. You don't have to spend your muscles. You don't have to, get in there. What's great is that with this brush, you are now going to be able, and the Revitalize, you are now going to be able to have a system that's going to work for you. These are stronger bristles than you may have ever seen before. Notice how they are angled to get right down into that grout line. And I want you to realize when you clean your grout, it's like having a new home. When that grout looks like this, this in the middle, I should say, it now becomes something that you can be proud of. So when you're ready to have that home look new again, this is gonna be your total solution.
Can I ask you, how long do we need to, because you did that pretty quick.
You
do
don't
we need to let
it
it sit?
If you have really dirty grout that's been there for a really long time, the dirt in it has been there for a really long time, yeah, you can let it sit for a little while.
Okay.
The longer you let it sit, the less you need to, obviously scrub it. But what's great is with this brush, notice how it gets right down into the angles, and then you can put the Floor Renew right on there, and you can seal it. So what's great about this is whether it's the mudroom, whether it's the backsplash behind the stove, whether it is the bathroom, you've got the total solution. And it really is that easy. You're just going to apply a little bit of the Revitalize, and then again with that angled brush you can put it into your crevices and really easily get right into that angle. And then all you're going to do, I'm going to wipe it away, but obviously if this is going to be a shower floor or a backsplash, just wipe it away. And look at the difference. How many of us have grout that looks so dirty like this? Now it can be crystal clean, and it's not a bleach. It's not going to change the color at all. It's just going to restore it to the original
color.
And now when we launched this, it was huge. It was only a few short weeks ago.
Right.
How many of us have those spills in the bathroom, right?
Yes.
You know, you have so many different things that you're using in there, cosmetics. We all know that those spills happen. Well, guess what? Once you've sealed that floor with the Floor Restore that we did last night,
right.
now you won't even have to put on your grout cleaner, because when it's sealed, it takes that dirt and seals it out of that area, so that now you don't have to worry about it. How about over
wait,
here?
are you saying this? No, this doesn't seal it.
The Floor Restore
that
we had last night.
Okay.
After your grout is clean, put the Floor Restore on it, and now it's going to seal it. So from future stains, it's going to be, preventing those.
So I know we don't have the Floor Restore in our show this evening, or this morning, but I would love for you to check out on hsn.com the Floor Restore. So that is available also. Oh, thank you, Kyle.
How about
so
that?
So that's on hsn.com. You can check it out. I'm going to try to see if I can see the item number. Look, it's got 5-star reviews. 657430 is your item number there. But we're talking about the grout. So first you're going to clean the grout, and then you're going to seal the grout with that Floor Restore.
And now this is the grout cleaner.
This is really
going
bad.
to work, right? So all you're going to do is take that angled brush, and you're going to put it right down. Okay, they're telling us 2.5 minutes. What's great about this is whatever angle you need to get in there, you can get in there with that brush, and then look what happens if you are ready to have that grout reveal its beautiful, original design. That's what's going to happen for you. And I'll show you over here, Robin, what's great about it is that you don't have to use a lot of muscle power.
Right.
So imagine this is your shower, right? So this is just the shower floor, but imagine your shower floor. You can use the brush this way to get into the grout lines that are angled that way. You can oscillate it over into this direction to be able to get into that angle. You can get right into that corner. How many times
the
do we have
corners are the worst.
Where the mold
What about
grows,
mold? Will this work on mold?
Where that water sits, absolutely. That's what it's for, right?
Okay.
This is one of the most powerful grout cleaners that you can have, because it gets into those areas. Now, let's just use this one over here too. What's nice is that you can then, now I didn't pour that onto the shower, but let's just show you right here. Again, if you want to be able to see the difference, here's how that brush is going to go to work for you. It's angled, so it gets right into that corner, right into that area. And it makes it so simple and easy so that you don't have to use your muscle power. You simply wipe it away, look at that, and reveal the beauty of that grout. Think about your black backsplash, think about your mudroom, think about your front entryway. You now can have that amazing difference. And can you see that difference? Can you see what I'm seeing here?
And I always think the grout is the worst thing. Like, a lot of us just don't know how to clean it. A lot of us, sometimes you try steaming it, it just doesn't blast it clean. But for $19.85, we have the final 400 of these to go around. It has a shelf life of 3 years. So this is really a product that is going to deliver results to your grout. Now, it's not going to bleach or change the color. It's not going to change the color.
It's not going to change the color. It's going to restore it to the original. And you don't have to wear a gas mask. You don't have to wear anything.
Yeah, I'm not choking on it.
There's no smells. What's great about it is that it restores that look without having to retile, without having to...
Well, that's costly.
Right, and it's inconvenient. How great is this, where you can just get right down into that grout, and then again, rinse it away. In this case, I'm just going to wipe it off for you and reveal the difference. How easy is that going to be? If you've wasted your time cleaning that grout, you've got the total solution.
You do. So final call out here, item number 657434 is your item number on your grout cleaner. If you'd like to check out the entire assortment from Revitalize, it's on hsn.com. Thank you, Leah, for coming in. I know it was quick, but we had such a limited quantity. Always fun to be with you.
You too.
All right. We also want to share with you, I have a pet, Monty. I talk about him all the time, probably too much, but I can't help myself because he's my fur baby. And I want to share with you, my house would be a disaster if I didn't have a carpet cleaner from Bissell. They are super powerful. This is the Pet Edition. So this is the Pet Pro. This has the heat wave built in. I'm a fan of that feature. I think that takes it to the next level of clean. So whether you are looking to maybe upgrade your carpet cleaner, today is the day. This is powerful. It will out clean the leading rental. It has a 5-year warranty, heat wave technology, customer pick for all that embedded dirt, the pet stains, the odors, stores, the high traffic areas, $239.95, $30 off on price break, free shipping on this one. 5 flex to be able to get that at home. And oh my, Kyle, do we only have, how many do we have left on that? We have 70 left. 70 remaining on the pet edition. So stay tuned, and you don't have to have a pet to be able to use that, so I should clarify that. But if you do, you're gonna really love the power in that. All right, we're gonna move into an item from Bissell. And we have 2 items from them this morning, the carpet cleaner and this 2-in-1 little dynamo. Super powerful, lightweight, compact. It weighs, I'm gonna switch it because I have the wrong card. It weighs 5.8 pounds. It's $99.99. Here's the thing. It's 2-in-1, so it's a stick vac and a handheld vac. And it's nice because it's not gonna take up a lot of room. It's fully rechargeable. You're not gonna get caught up on the cords. What do you get? You get the stick vac, which we're gonna show you how it transforms, and then you're going to get 2 additional attachments. You're gonna get the crevice tool and the upholstery tool. You get these 2 additional tools. We'll show you how that works, and then you get the unit itself, and it's on 5 flex of $20 as well with the 5 flex. We have only 480 to go around, but let's bring out Jenny Bond. You want to see this in action?
How are you?
Hi.
I'm just carrying it like my little baby
this
here.
This is like 2 times in 1 week that I've got to work with you.
I'm so excited.
Like when
we're gonna have the best hour. I'm gonna do a little dance with you here because we're gonna start in with.
Well,
this is it. This is the Adapt Ion. This is actually the launch.
Oh, it is?
This is the launch here. We're so excited.
It doesn't even say brand new on my information.
Absolutely brand new. And again, it's one of those things with the pet. You don't have to have pets, but that is just the top of the line.
You know, if someone told me that, I would have been all over
That just says we're gonna have so much fun. This is a launch.
So funny. Okay, everyone, this is a launch brand new. Okay.
Well, see, it's even more of a surprise.
That nobody told me.
No, we're gonna have fun.
Okay.
This is your 5.8 pound powerhouse. Now, first of all, I just wanna show you, you have that brush roll on or off, of course. You're gonna have an amazing run time with this of up to 15 minutes, being able to maneuver and swivel around. And then though, I want you to watch here from the side, okay? With one push of the button, if you need to go underneath, look what you're able to do here. Now I also just like to, because it's safe with this brush roll on all your wood floors, I have that brush roll if I wanna get into some of those hard to reach places, but then you can pop it right back up here.
That was
now
effortless.
Watch. You get that great swivel, but then I wanna show you something right here. With one push of this button, you can go ahead, and now I'm in the handheld mode, so you could even kind of come down here and have that freedom to go ahead and pick up anything, and then we'll turn it off here.
Well, if you wanted to take that to the car,
yes,
or you wanted to be able to just, you know, have a quick cleanup.
Exactly. But then it fits right back inside. You got your power button here. Now remember, this is cord free, you guys.
That's
so
smart.
You're gonna get a complete, full 15 minutes of runtime, full cyclonic power. But guys, on those sealed hardwoods, you don't always want to have that big bulky upright.
Right.
Look at how you can maneuver around. Then you have your on and off button here. Now I love this as well, okay? First of all, it actually stands up on its own.
So it doesn't fall over.
Which, I mean, as a mom, I promise you, this means so much to me.
It does
but
to
then
me too.
Here, you also have your storing capability this way. So if you have that dorm or apartment, this is all the footprint it's gonna take. But remember, right here, it's at one push of a button. Now you're in your handheld mode. I wanna show you this as well. This is full cyclonic action, and you really wanna just cut the cord, guys. You don't need to have it anymore. Right here, you have this little arrow. Do you see it right here? This is how you empty it. You're gonna get this multi-level filtration system. You just take out your little canister here, you give it a dump and a shake, and then you pop this back on and you're always ready to go.
That's so easy. And you have
It's
no
super
bags,
easy.
no filters.
And I love the handheld factor of this. I mean, this weighs about 2.5 pounds here. And then when you're ready, you just pop it back on and you hear that click.
Right.
Everything with Bissell makes it easy, easy, easy. And then of course, it's that two-way folding, so you actually get to maneuver it. I just like to show it on the side like that.
If you want to get under low profile, like a coffee table.
Oh, yeah.
Or you want to go
beds, the
underneath
bunk
the
beds.
high chair, you want to go underneath the bunk beds, things you're not going to necessarily move.
Yeah.
This allows you to get to those
Exactly.
difficult places.
But it's 5 pounds.
Right.
I mean, this is one thing too. So let's just take right here. So this, I love having something, especially for the summertime, that's easy. You wanna get out the door, you wanna do stuff. One push of the button, and this only takes a couple of hours to charge, just a few hours, but it's always ready to go. I just have mine charging whenever. But being able to go somewhere like this, And look at how it fits right under the furniture, you guys.
Okay,
imagine
that's awesome.
you're still getting that great swivel to get all the, you know, the Monty bunnies, you know, the little hair bunnies, let's face it, all the little hair stuff from our dogs or our cats. But then with one push of the button right there with our arrow, that's all you do to take it off. Now this is my favorite. Okay, now I don't know about you, but I actually did vacuum before I came in here today.
Right.
And the hair that was all over my couch, I just want you to watch. So this is that dusting brush. I've added it right on here. And if you look right on this chair, you can actually see the pet hair.
Yeah,
we like to do stuff because that's what our pets do. It kind of blends in. But just watch with this cyclonic suction power. Do you see it here? It pulls the hairballs before you even get there.
I think you need a dog that has black hair.
So here we go, watch it
we
right
can
here, see? And you see that hair coming right in. And then you get to get that fine detailing. Turn it off here. We're gonna go ahead and add our crevice now. I was joking about this earlier,
And
about
you get
detailing
both
my
of-
car. They come with it.
They come with it.
This to detail your car. The stuff that I found in the back seat of my car, because you get down to all of those hard to reach places here and you're pulling out everything that's there. But also what I love, and we can show this here, guys, I'm not very tall. To get to all the fine detailing of the dust bunnies that's maybe on the countertop, that's on the fan, that's on the AC vent, this is gonna be perfect for that.
Yeah, and it's so cool the way it's like convertible. It's like a little transformer.
It's your convertible vacuum. See, isn't it fun to say it like that?
Yes, it is. And don't forget the fact that you can pop the handle down as well. It stores in tight areas. I think if you have an RV, this is a fantastic idea.
yeah.
Because
So here
you
we go.
don't have a lot of room. And then on top of that, I think like a boat, if someone is going off to college, maybe it's an apartment, it's a dorm room, it's flat, you know, you just don't have a lot of space. This is a great option because you're cutting the cord.
Yep.
So you don't have to worry about getting caught up on a cord. You're getting the two additional tools, the crevice tool and the upholstery tool. We're looking at $99.99. This is brand new. This is the launch here at HSN. It's on 5 flexible payments of $20 to get it at home. You have a 1-year warranty coming with this. But I'll tell you, for the everyday quick messes, listen, life happens, messes happen. We can't stop it, but no one wants to lug out their huge upright every time a mess happens.
Well, and I love, I mean, it's 5 pounds.
Look how cute she's like, yeah, I got this.
I act like I'm so strong. But to get 15 minutes of runtime, that's a long time. I always joke, I am a big vacuumer, but to be able to pull it out, here we have streamers and pet hair because this is the Adapt Ion Pet. Now, remember, you do not have to have pets, but the pet line is Bissell's very top of the line, okay? So here we go. We got our carpet with our long pet hair. We've got streamers. Do you see how it just swivels around? You're pulling everything in.
Are you sucking up beads?
We have beads. Well, I mean, guys, this
Like
is
crafters.
It's 2019. When it comes to power, Bissell says we're gonna give you cordless. We're gonna let you maneuver on a high pile carpet. You're gonna get the streamers, the pet hair, real life. Nothing left behind and you're still getting those vacuum lines, okay? Before we did the show, I'm like, let's just keep adding stuff. I mean, there's really, it picks up everything. But then look, here we go. Imagine this is underneath your kid's bed. I don't know about you. I looked under my son's bed yesterday and I was appalled.
Yeah, don't look. Why did you look?
But, I don't know. But then if we go right here too, I want to show you.
It was your Mother's Day special.
Surprise!
Surprise, Mom!
But you're still getting that amazing edge-to-edge clean here, you guys. You get that powerful swivel. Oh, we got a little bead guy right here. We got to get him, and then you can move it right in. But I want to show you the capacity here as well.
Okay.
So again, 5 pounds whenever, because this is really your 2-in-1, you're just gonna push your little button right here, and now you're gonna be in that handheld mode. It stands up on its own, which I love. And right here, you've got the arrow. That's how you go and do your easy empty. But just look at everything that's inside. Do not let this size fool you. Full cyclonic action, the hair, the beads. Imagine not having to pull out that big, bulky, corded upright to go ahead and tackle those kind of messes and being able to do it just like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's true because I think, you know, when you talk about a cord, a lot of times when it's
Well,
just
look at all that
something,
stuff inside.
you know, something like small, maybe it's the sugar, it's the coffee grinds, it's the cereal. I mean, it is the morning, maybe you're just waking up with us on the East Coast and it's 5:30 and you're making your coffee and you just happen to spill a little. I know, right? Can we have some? I was having margaritas already. Well, they were alcohol-free, of course, but with the blend tech.
That looks really good. That looks really yummy.
I'm telling you, if you need a blender, that blender is amazing. Anyway, I digress. But my point is, in the morning, spills happen because we're in a hurry, we're trying to get out the door.
Yes.
You want something that's small, that's lightweight, that can get the job done for the quick messes that happen, whether it's the kids, even if the kids make the mess, actually they're gonna have fun, they're gonna wanna grab this.
They're gonna wanna use it.
And do this themselves.
And I love showing this. So here we have coffee grinds on this floor with our pet hair. I just want you to see here, 5 pounds, 15-minute runtime. Do you guys see this gorgeous line here? There's no scatter here. You're really not sacrificing power. If you have that big upright right now, don't think that you have to have that to go ahead and deal with those everyday messes, okay? The pet hair, you're never gonna get that tangle on your brush roll. Full cyclonic action here, pulling up even the finest dirt. But I love the maneuverability. I love the fact that it's lightweight, it's not difficult to move around. I love that nothing is gonna scatter on my hardwood floors.
And no bags.
There's no stinky bags, nothing. I mean,
no
it really is, boom, you're done. And I don't even have to turn it off to go ahead and take it right here into our cleaning mode. But to clean up all this stuff here.
So lightweight.
And I mean, 5 pounds.
Yeah. I love it for the keyboard.
This is really my keyboard, and they said, you really want to bring it in? I'm like, the dust really on my keyboard? With my little, I'll actually use the dusty brush. It's so embarrassing.
Hey, the kitty litter box is great,
If you have pets, you have to try it. For the kitty litter, again, I was using it this morning just around the kitty litter bed, or I mean, it's just so, it's just everywhere.
It is everywhere. So here's what's happening. I know we have about the final 40 seconds left. You're gonna get the 2 tools that Jenny is showing you, the crevice tool and the upholstery tool. You're going to get the Adapt Ion. It is fully rechargeable. You said about 15 minutes of runtime.
15 minutes of runtime. Well, what's great about this,
it's
a few hours.
Okay.
But what's great about this, you get the same power from the start to the end. Okay, so you get that 10-volt lithium ion.
Fade.
It never's gonna fade. That's a big thing.
That's a big thing. Yeah, that is important. All right, we still have our carpet cleaner coming up, the Pet Pro. Limited quantities on that. Amazing, amazing power behind that carpet cleaner. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna check in with Curtis Stone to see what he's cooking up for us this morning.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world. And I've seen what it takes to make cooking easier, faster, and more simple. You don't need a professional kitchen to be able to cook a delicious meal. With the right kitchen tools, you'll be able to cook, create, and celebrate.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices.
Think all remote controls are the same? Think again. Now when you're watching HSN and you see something you want, you can use your remote control to order it. It's fast, it's easy, and it's a safe way to order. With HSN, shop by remote.
Well, good morning, everyone. Happy almost Mother's Day is tomorrow. I can't wait to celebrate with my mom and my grandmother and all the moms out there. And no matter who you care for, maybe you're a fur mommy. Happy early Mother's Day. I'm your host, Robin. I'm gonna be with you for about another hour and a half. So we have electronics coming up next hour. We have our HP Today special laptop. I hope you can stay tuned for if you're looking to upgrade, you want more power, more performance, more speed, and a lot of extra bells and whistles. Stay tuned, it's our Today special. But we're gonna continue on with Bissell in our Home Solutions Hour. And when it comes to professional quality, powerful deep down clean that removes the embedded dirt, the pet stains, the odors, high traffic areas, we're talking about our carpet cleaner. This is the Pet Pro Edition. Whenever you see Pet Pro, that is their top quality. That is their top quality, top of the line. Now, you don't have to have a pet to purchase this today, okay? I always say that because maybe you just have high traffic areas that have a lot of dirt, that a lot of us do, right? Uncarpeted areas. This is good, this is perfect for you as well, okay? You're gonna get a boatload of attachments. Yes, right? I mean, there's a lot coming included. Now, here's the thing. We're gonna show you how many are left to start. This is a quicker presentation than normal because we have such a fine night. We have 66 left or sell out. Now, you're going to get the actual unit itself.
Out cleans the leading rental unit.
Out cleans the leading rental
We can
unit.
say
that big
that.
red
Yep.
one that you spend how much to rent? It's big, it's filthy, it's dirty. You have to-
Stinky.
it's stinky. No, own your own. It will pay you back.
Yep.
Time and time again.
You get
And then-
3 different tools. You're getting that oxygen tool. You get the professional tool that is gonna actually eliminate the smell and the stain of any pet accidents, but even though if you don't have pets, worse accidents. But you get 3 different formulas, the professional formula. You get the tough stain tool, it's my go-to. You get the professional 3-in-1 tool, and this is the only machine that gives you the wet and dry tool. So you can do wet hair, I mean, you can do a wet mess and dry hair at the same time with one tool of the deep cleaner.
And you get the hose, that long extension hose
Longest
as well.
hose, yep. And this is the power. I want you to watch this. 2 rows, that's the 2X, that dirt cleaning power brush. And watch as we go forward, you guys. This is a powerhouse, and you can actually see and hear the difference that you get with that revolution. But watch as we come back, that full edge-to-edge clean that's gonna take out the pet messes, the spills, the stains, winter, all over our carpets. And you can see, look at all the dirt and grime. That's what your vacuum leaves behind.
That is one pass going forward and back. One time, forward and back.
Smell the clean. I mean, this is what our vacuums leave behind. And if you are looking right now trying to, you know, maybe you're having graduation parties coming up, a big thing that we want to do is start from the bottom up and really clean up those messes. Over winter time, maybe there are the spills that happen over the holidays or the furnace. I mean, all these different things that happen on our carpets. It really is such havoc. You want to have something that cleans up that mess immediately, not only your wall-to-wall carpet. Well, you know, it's 5 a.m. We want to show real bad.
Right, that's true.
I want to show you what you're able to do. This is really such a powerful machine that is going to out-clean that leading rental unit. You'd have to rent a machine or call a professional for this. But watch this suction. You ready? I mean, look at that. All the smells, that milk, the dairy.
And we want to clarify that this has heat wave technology. So this is going to out-clean the leading rental. And how much money do you spend on that leading rental, that big red machine? It has everyone else's dirt and filth. Do they clean it between each rental? I'm not sure. I have no idea. I've never rented one because I own my own Bissell carpet cleaner. So once you get this at home, you're going to be able to clean your carpets like this. It is so simple. If your pet gets sick, if they have an accident, a lot of some of the reviews I was reading, they have older pets. And they were talking about incontinent, being sick, throwing. I know it's disgusting first thing in the morning, but it's real life,
But it happens.
right?
If you have pets, you know, and you want to have something like this at home when you need it. And that's the great thing. If you clean at 2 a.m., 5 a.m., whatever your time is, it's your time and you get to do it and you have your own machine. And you are getting the best that Bissell offers. It's a 2-tank system, almost a gallon capacity. When you get this home, it's so easy. You're going to fill this up with the hottest water that you can. You're just going to add 2 ounces of that professional formula or the Oxy if you want, but you're getting 3 formulas here. As soon as I put it into the top of the machine, this has heat wave technology. Bissell's the only place that has that. So it's gonna maintain the heat from carpet to carpet. You're getting that
That means better cleaning.
Exactly.
Sorry to interrupt, but that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal, and nobody else has heat wave technology.
Right.
You want to scrub your carpets, you want to get out that winter smell, you want to use the hottest water that you can, and you want it to be hot from the time you start to the time you finish, because you're going to get these kind of results. It's the hot water working with that suction, working with those dual action brush rolls that I'm going to show you in just a second. That I mean, I know it's early, but this is what's in your carpet. If you can't remember the last time you deep cleaned, or I joke about that white sock test, this is what's inside. But then if you look underneath right here,
the brush
I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna try to be all sporty here, ready?
Okay.
So you can see now, of course I just deep cleaned here. I want you to see thousands of rotations per minute scrubbing that floor. And right here, this area that I'm showing you, that's actually the extraction bar. So what happens is when you're deep cleaning, you are using that brush roll with that patented formula that goes directly onto the carpet that you see it here. See how the formula goes in between the brush rolls?
Yes.
Then you're scrubbing, and then you have the extraction bar in the very beginning there that actually pulls out all the moisture. But I know you're going, Jenny, what if I have a set and stain that I've just had for a long time? You get a pre-treat here. This is called the clean shot, all right? So let's go ahead and say there's a little shoe print right here. I want you to see, this is the clean shot button, so I don't want you to miss anything this morning. But you get a pre-treat here as well. So you turn this on.
Oh, look at that, right on the side.
Right on the side.
Do
so
it again.
now, ready? Can you see it there? So now maybe you're tracking in mud and stuff, and it's been there for a while, but now watch.
And Jenny, I think this is so great because, I mean, how many of us, the snow is still melting and all that mud, and then you get the rainy season. Right now it's been raining here in Florida, and I know across the United States, and what happens? We track all that mud, the dirt, the debris inside, or the snow is melting, and then all that stuff is on the bottom of everyone's shoes. How about the kids, the pets? How are you cleaning it? Do you want to call a professional and then they'll nickel and dime you for every room? They'll nickel and dime you for your sofa, for extra furniture, the extra sofa. I mean, it's like the stairs, they charge you more because it's more challenging. You're getting the hose coming included. The cord length is 25 feet. So you're not going to have to carry this up a flight of stairs. You can leave the base at the bottom and then use the attachment. The hose length is 8 feet. So that's really long. You get a 5-year warranty. Now this is professional quality. So it's 17.5 pounds. So, I mean, this is really a powerful, heavy-duty machine in the sense of you want to get deep down clean. Maybe you're selling your home and you don't want to put in new carpet wall to wall. Get this at home and clean it.
Well, and I love to show this, okay? Because also in this machine, you're getting express cleaning. So where the puppies do an accident and you have family coming over an hour, this is gonna dry your carpet in under an hour. And I wanna show you, because I have a piece of paper under here to show you that it applies that perfect amount of formula. Because Bissell understands a lot of us, we have hardwood floors or laminate with rugs or runners. You don't wanna saturate it. This is gonna help you. So all we're gonna go is here, we have deep clean, and then we're gonna go right down here to express clean. And now watch, we're gonna go ahead and clean this high traffic area. Perfect amount of formula. Look at that dirt and grime coming up, but you're not saturating the floor.
And you know what? I think that you'll notice that when you use this, it doesn't saturate in the sense where it goes all the way through to the bottom. And that's what Jenny's trying to show you.
And it's dry in under 1 hour. Again, nobody
And that's your express clean, right?
This is express clean.
Okay.
So imagine deep cleaning, doing your upholstery. And what I love about doing upholstery is you're getting tools that you've never had before here with the 2.0. So here's your hose. It's the longest hose that we offer. And what's great about this, for the Revolution, the tools always go right in the front. Also, this foot comes out if you want to go ahead and clean it, because you're going to be amazed at the stuff you pull out of your carpets. You just pop the hose right there. I'm going to put it back in my deep clean mode, and also look at how easy I can maneuver this around.
Right.
So this is, are you ready?
All right.
Guys, to get it just for this tool, you can go from dry to wet with one tool. So here we have pet hair. I don't want to go ahead and maybe deep clean this. Nobody else has a dry and a wet tool for their deep cleaners. So watch, I have it in dry. There's the vacuum.
So she can vacuum up and get the dry thing.
Do you see it right there? You can pull it right up. And look where it's going. It's going right inside that tank right here. So now, we vacuumed it, they get that little hair. But then, you ready? Got a little yogurt, let's make it a little bigger. It's early.
And I do want to remind everybody, we're going to just go a little past the clock as it goes down to process everyone's orders. If you're just waking up, this is from Bissell. Bissell has been in the industry since 1876, world renowned. They have been helping us keep our homes clean for over 143 years. It is a, recognizable brand in the industry. You know that if has Bissell's name on it, it's professional quality. Yep. This unit in particular, we have now, Kyle, I'm sorry, you told me and I couldn't hear, so 57 now remaining. So this is the only presentation on the day. It is limited quantities. It is on sale on Price Break. 5 flexible payments gets it at home. I say get it at home, free shipping. We're gonna deliver it to your front door. Try it, clean one room. If it doesn't wow you, if you go, oh my gosh, I thought this carpet was clean. I actually want you to clean a clean one and see what comes out, because you're gonna be amazed. And then if it doesn't exceed your expectations, send it back. You have a 30-day return policy, but it will blow your mind with the heat wave technology, double brush roll, 5-year warranty.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
5 years to clean all your messes. I mean, that really is amazing.
It is. It is. So item number 530073. Jenny, happy Mother's Day. I know it's not till tomorrow, but I love you. And you're an amazing mom. And okay, we also want, I gotta keep going. They're like, I gotta go.
I'm just gonna sit and talk with you and clean.
I know. Okay, I'll see you next time. All right, from earlier, and I just stood there and stared at you. Okay, from earlier, Tom Wise was here, and we had the What a Light. And the What a Light has just been reduced. We have it in black, white, blue, or red. This is compact, portable, super bright LED light. So it doesn't burn hot. It has 60 LEDs for the basement, for the closet, for walking the dog. It's fully rechargeable. You do not need batteries. That's one of the coolest things. You know, I say 2 things about this thing. It's super bright. It's not a wimpy light. The second thing you want to know is no batteries to run this. You'll love that. It will save you so much money in the long run. Look, it's a customer pick. Customer pick with 583 reviews. Super impressive on that. All right, well, we have one more item in our Home Solutions Hour before we get to our HP segment, which I'm excited. That's our Today Special coming up. But we're gonna talk about a way to add instant curb appeal to your home. And these are solar-powered planter lights. And the really cool thing about these is not only aesthetically do they look beautiful, the fact that you get two for 50% off. 50% off. There are 3 different ways you can utilize these and 3 different heights, which is awesome. You can ground them, you can stake them into the ground, you can use them as planters as you see here, or you can actually take the lantern off and you can mount it to a fence post, to a wall. It looks incredible. Let me get out my very special guest. Rebecca Wood is joining us, and she brings us this HSN exclusive configuration and proprietary brand to HSN. You look so pretty in that color.
Thank you so much,
it.
honey. I love your shirt.
We have 2 colors.
Yes, we do.
So we have it in this, it's like a terracotta color, but we're calling it copper when you order. So this is copper. And then we also have it in your bronze.
Yes.
And that's like a deep, rich, almost like espresso.
Like a matte finish too.
Yes.
Both of them have a matte finish. They're very, very, very pretty. But I love what you said. It's one and done decor because you're getting 2. You're really, whether you have a sprawling estate or you have a small little, maybe lanai is all you have, there is a way to display these and bring color and light to your outdoor living. And it couldn't be more simple. That's what I love about it too. So you are getting these gorgeous carriage lights that you can either hang just the lights, just the planter, or the entire thing together. You can also stake, because you do get the stake in the ground.
Right.
You can also stake the light right into the ground, or you could use it tabletop like we have it here, back to back on that smaller, because you do get these little extension rods that you can use all of them or just 1.
Right, do you see how you go? I mean, imagine if this was 1 unit. So you can go from 23.5 inches in the height, and we'll show you yep, there you go.
That's 30.
And then you're gonna see 30 inches in the height, and then you're gonna see 36.5. So 23.5, 30 inches, or 36.5. You can adjust it to the height that you need. I love the symmetry of 2, and I think as, you know, we're in spring right now, come Memorial Day, you're gonna be entertaining, you're gonna be by the barbecue, by the pool, you're gonna be out and about, you wanna jazz up and add instant curb appeal, but you don't wanna have to hire an electrician. This is powered by the sun, and they just look beautiful.
And the batteries come already installed. So even that first night, you're gonna have a little bit of a charge, so you're gonna be able to enjoy them. They work on filtered light, but the more direct sunlight you get, the longer the light will last through the night. If you do have these in direct light, you will have 8 hours of light that will turn on automatically. You even get a choice with that light too. That's what I love it. You're seeing it here flanking a doorway, because remember, you're getting 2, instant symmetry, instant balance. So flank a walkway, a porch, maybe even next to your mailbox, a garden area, wherever you want to add that beautiful color and light. The choices of light that you get are a warm white light or a bright white light. It's just a simple toggle that you will decide either the BW, bright white, or WW, warm white. You can see here it's staked into that ground, giving you gorgeous light that you can light your way. I always say light with purpose. So that warm white, there's the bright white light. So you'll see the difference there. That bright white is gonna give you security. It's going to let you see where you need to go. It is going to light your way. The warm white though, is going to be wonderful if you wanted to welcome friends, welcome your neighbors.
Well, I think that's nice that you, from Phil Smith, that you get the option to be able to have either. Like you get to choose. A lot of times you either get warm white or you get that great, like bright optic white.
Exactly.
So, and then you're like, oh, well, that one's not really mine. Well, now you don't have to worry about it. You can change between the two. We'll show you the difference between the two. So you can see it's that beautiful ambient light, and it's a good amount of light too.
Yes, because there's a little metal mound on the bottom that's a reflector.
I personally like the warm white.
Warm white's my favorite. Isn't this a beautiful, soft glow?
Yes.
But it is, if you're wanting it more for security, then you can decide. But I love that you can decide on a dime too, because it's just, there's a little toggle right here that you'd push back and forth. That's all you have to do. So use that warm white light when you want to sit out on these long summer nights, enjoying maybe an iced tea, a lemonade, a Long Island iced tea. Oh, margarita, you're my type of girl. And then if you are having some friends and you want to light the way, you can change it if you want to. Again, so
to the bright white.
To the bright white.
To the bright white.
But look at here. I love this shot because we actually shot this after it rained all day long, and you can even see the rain on the outside of the lantern. And look at it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And look at it still lit up.
It is.
Because it does even work in that filtered light.
It's very deceiving because you almost think it would be wrought iron, but it's not. So it makes it lighter weight and easy to be able to move from area to area.
And better for the sun too.
Yeah, and better for the sun as well. And the nice thing is you can just put a little bit of soil inside here. If you want to plant your favorite perennials, you can do that. If you want to do greenery, I would love it even if you had one like on your, maybe you don't have a big yard, you don't have a pool or something like that, and you just have a porch or you have a patio, and maybe you're going to put these one on the left and right, and you're going to put mint in one, or you're going to put basil in another one, or rosemary, and just do some of your small little like herbs that you're going to be able to use when you cook. I always love growing my own herbs, and honestly, herbs are so easy to be able to grow, and they look beautiful.
They look gorgeous. Basil's the easiest one to start with if you don't have a green thumb, and you will use it for so many things. Even a basil limeade is so good to make in the summer. It's so easy and so delicious. But you could even have your own herb garden on your table. Think of that.
Or
look at how pretty this is. Succulents are so easy.
Are so hot right now.
So hot, so easy to do too. You can't go wrong here.
Just don't overwater.
Exactly. You don't need it. You know, you could just spray them with water with a little water bottle and you're good to go. But look how gorgeous this is on a tabletop. Again, all the way down from 23.5 to, you can go all the way up to 3 feet. And it couldn't be easier to put together. They will last all year long, so you don't have to take these in the fall at all. You can just simply leave them out and then change the decorations.
You could get the little tiny pumpkins, the gourds, the squash.
Little hay bales and put a little, exactly.
I mean, you could do so that you could even take some like greenery for like, Christmas time.
Oh, and
why can't I think of the pine?
Yes, I know what she's talking about. I can't either.
It's just not there.
It's not there.
I'm so sorry.
But then you could put little bulbs in there if you want.
Oh, that'd be cute.
And how beautiful is it with that gorgeous carriage lighting? You're really going to get that gorgeous kind of old English Thomas Kincaid feel when you get it.
It reminds me of like old Charleston.
It is.
Right?
That's actually the story behind this. Is we made this because you actually wrote to us, and we sell ones that are 7 feet tall, and you said, I love it, but I don't have the space for it. So instead of going up, we go to the side, giving you 2 that you can decide how big you want it. Here are the extension rods you get. It comes like this. You can see this just like that. And then you decide how tall you want it. I want it all the way. Look at, I love this.
So
I want it all the way.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. It's that simple.
And there are no tools required, no screwdriver. Now, you will need, if you want, to be able to mount this to, let's say, a fence.
The screws come with it, though.
The screws come with it, then you will need a drill. Or you could use a little screwdriver. But if you're not mounting it, then no tools required. And you can see just how beautiful, it's simple, it's easy. I think it just has that nostalgic kind of Charleston feel with the scroll work.
Romantic, charming, elegant.
Love it. And I like it on a front porch. I think it's very welcoming. You just choose 2 colors. Do you want the copper or do you want the bronze? It is 55% off of retail. So that is, I mean, huge. I mean, basically, you could buy 2 sets for the same price as what you would have, and then you'd get 4 for the price we charged originally.
Exactly. I actually do a lot of research because I want to make sure that I'm really getting a great deal. And when I first saw these, I found them online. It did not have the change of color with the light at all. And it didn't have that little mounting reflector there that really brightens that light. And it was $49 for one. So this was for one. So this is really a great deal. And
you're getting 2.
And you're getting 2, exactly.
Because I know we put them
is right here, so you could just stake that into the ground if you wanted to.
I just want to
Yeah, we put them back to back. So you can decide. So if you wanted them this way, on a side of a walkway, or your porch, a pool area, anything like that, you can do that. But we really love it just kind of together like this. I say go with terracotta is great. So if you have the pots outside, this is gonna be beautiful. It's called copper, really kind of has a matte terracotta look. But the bronze is such a deep, rich espresso color, and it's gorgeous, especially if you're gonna do different colors of perennials or anything. It's gonna be beautiful splash color.
Yeah, it kind of pops a little bit more. So I mean, from a decorative aspect, from something that just visually looks appealing, you want to add instant curb appeal, you want to have something that's welcoming, this definitely is that. I think in the evening as the sun starts to go down, here we're showing you the 3 multiple ways that you can just stake them into the ground. So if you want to light a little walkway, maybe it's to a gazebo, maybe it's a jacuzzi.
No, I was thinking
a hammock.
a hammock, if you were lighting the way to a gazebo, because you can hang some of them, you can decide you could have a couple hanging in a gazebo, because gazebos don't usually have electricity out there.
That's a good point.
So it'd be beautiful.
Oh, that'd be so nice.
Now I want a gazebo.
Me too. I've always wanted a gazebo anyway. I keep telling my husband, but first I want a greenhouse. I have so many things.
Get to it.
I know, poor guy. I'm challenging ourselves to try to build it ourselves, but I think that might be too much to ask.
I don't challenge. I know.
I don't even have enough time to do that.
Right.
Okay, so here's the thing. I also think if you know someone getting married in like June or July, if they're doing like a beach wedding, you could like set these up down the aisle and get more than one set, because you get like 2. But if you did you hit yourself in the head? Oh, I thought you did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Oh my gosh.
We always crack up together.
Are you really okay?
Yeah, I'm really okay.
Yeah. You know what? You don't.
As blood's gushing. No, I'm kidding.
Thank God it's not metal. It's not like, because that would really hurt. Oh my goodness. Can't make this stuff up. If you've ever wondered if it's live,
TV,
it's
folks.
live television. I'm not sure if that was actually up when that happened.
I really hope not.
You'll have to hit replay.
Really hope not.
$45.78. It is 55% off. It is solar powered. So look, no cords whatsoever. Are you showing the solar powered?
This is the solar powered. Yep, we did it together. Look at how it's these are the solar panels. So this is going to soak up the rays of the sun all day long. So once you have that onto the bright white light or the warm white light, every single night, when that sun sets, without fail, it's going to turn on.
Oh, it's so pretty.
And you don't have to think about it even.
Right. You don't even have to worry about like a remote to try to turn it on and off. It's just automatically going to turn on, whether you're home or not, even for just a little extra security. And your home will be the home that everybody looks at and go, ooh, that looks so pretty. Don't you want that to be your home? I do. So definitely call in and get these. 597-193, 3 flexible payments of $15.26 to get these at home. Always have a 30-day return policy when shopping here at HSN, so shop with confidence. Try something new. This is from Field Smith. It's our own proprietary brand. Really spruce up the great outdoors, especially as we move into summer, and you'll be in the great outdoors. My friend, thank you.
It's always an adventure.
Thank you so much.
Honey.
Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you, and happy Mother's Day. Monty better spoil you
my little fur baby. Oh, he does every day, just like I know your kids do.
Yes.
Okay, we also also want to share with you, we have the What a Light. This is a rechargeable LED light. It is 60 LEDs built in. It is compact, portable, mountable. It has a handle. It even has a kickstand. You have 2 different modes. You have a light and a high, or a low and a high. This is great in power outages. I don't even think Tom and I talked about that. Like, we covered everything else, but there you can see if the power goes out. This is fantastic for the hurricane storms, barbecuing, the closet. I have mine in my closet, walking the dog. It's endless where this can go. So clearance price, $20.79. Customer pick, just choose. Do you want the black, light blue, red, or the white? And it has already been very popular this morning with everyone who's been shopping, with over 583 reviews. HP is coming up next, but before we do that, let's check in with the Beekman boys.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference, only with Beekman 1802.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
and make monthly payments
without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom,
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
and no interest.
Beat that layaway.
Look what I have in my hot little hands. If you are looking to upgrade, you want power, you want performance,